Hey, before we start the show, I just want to thank all of my supporters, especially those that have been with me from the beginning. I want to welcome all my new supporters. We're about to hit 150,000 views. It blows my mind we've gotten this far. Guys, thanks for sticking with me, and this show is going to be awesome. Hi everybody, HondaPro Jason here. Welcome to my weekly show. This week's episode, I have a Motor Trend article that dates back to the 70s, new information about the 2014 Accord Hybrid, rumors fly at Honda's production plant, my fun fact, and a few surprises. Up next. Here's an article I read from February's issue of Motor Trend magazine. This dates back to the early 70s, when all cars ran on leaded gas, none of them had catalytic converters, and they all were polluting the air. So what did the government do? Well, they came out with the Clean Air Act, requiring all gas stations to use unleaded gas, and cars, a lot of them had to have catalytic converters. Now Honda was prepared. They've been working on this since the mid-60s. They were looking for a different way to make the combustion engine. What they ended up doing is keeping their combustion engine, but using a compound vortex-controlled combustion engine, otherwise known as the CVCC. This car could run on leaded or unleaded gas. It did need a catalytic converter, and in 1972, it passed all the emission standards for 75. So Honda's been doing this emission game for a long time. This is a great article. I put a link below. There's some awesome pictures of some first-gen Civics. I suggest you all to take a minute and read it. Now I'd like to take a minute and talk about hybrids. The 2014 Honda Accord Hybrid goes on sale this fall. Not only does it go on sale here, it's also going to be built here, right at Honda's Ohio plant. This will be the first time Ohio's plant is going to make the hybrid, Honda's first two-engine hybrid. And you may ask, why is all this important? Well, it's important because most of the hybrids were normally made in Japan and then shipped over to America. So this is one more step that Honda's taking to move their production here to the US. My sources tell me Honda's looking to move the Accord, the Civic, and the CR-V to one platform by 2017. Now this will do a couple things. This will first reduce production costs by almost 30%. And second, moving everything to one platform with all that flexibility, that will help Honda stay competitive with world markets. It's fun fact time. This fun fact is all about Honda's CVCC engine. When Honda sent the engine over to America to be tested for emissions, the 1488cc engine wouldn't fit in a Civic. So what did Honda do? They transplanted that motor into another vehicle. And that vehicle was the Nissan Sunny. That's your fun fact of the week. And that brings us to the last part of the episode. I want to read a real quick piece of fan mail. Michael259 sent me. Michael asks, "Hey HondaPro Jason, does it matter if I like your videos using a like button?" Actually, Michael, it does matter. It helps the show out a lot, so if all you guys can do me a favor, go ahead and press that like button now. That would really help the show and help me. On to my weekly giveaway. Last week I was giving away a full year subscription to Honda Tuning Magazine. Now, this episode last week was shared and reshared. We actually got 2,200 hits on the episode in 1 week. I couldn't give this prize out just to one person, so I'm going to give it to two fans. Michael Erickson and Dennis Minter. Both of you guys will receive a 1-year subscription to Honda Tuning from HondaPro Jason. Now off to this week's prize giveaway. I have a Prelude model and I have a City convertible model. These are both models purchased by me and these can be given to you. All you have to do is tell me, what city are you from? Leave your creative comments below. Please don't forget to subscribe. It's easy. Just press the button up there. This is HondaPro, and now you're in the know.